Hello and welcome to this little add-on showcase I got for you today, guys. Yes, this one has been created by me, and I'm going ahead and calling this Skyfactree. Yes, DRP's made some custom trees for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and they work pretty well, and I wanted to showcase this. Again, this has not been completed yet, okay? I've only been working on this since Monday. It's currently Wednesday as of recording. So what's that? I've been working it for 2 days, maybe a day and a half or something like that. Okay. So I am subject to change the textures and stuff. But basically, I've just loaded up a standard kind of Minecraft world, and I've just slapped on the add-on basically. And I'm going to explain this and what the hell is going on. So I probably will be making a free map for you guys to download. Okay. So that is Minecraft Bedrock Edition or whatever, MCPE. And yeah, essentially what I've done is, like I said at the start, made 11 new saplings in the game. Okay, so this is really, really cool for a survival void map. Now, I've got all this inspiration from Java modded packs or whatever. So i.e. like Skyfactory 4, because this kind of uses this mechanic. Okay. So, if I was to, example, grab this emerald sapling, okay, and run over here, go to this grassy area, and just place it down, that's a sapling. Over time, that thing will just grow, okay? So, I'm going to continue talking over here, and hopefully that will just grow in the background so you can see. But essentially what this is kind of like a progression grindy aspect. So, you would start off by crafting a dirt sapling, okay? And the way you do this is get a load of dirt and wrap it around a sapling. So, as you can see, I am in survival here, and this recipe is actually popping up, look. Dirt sapling, wrapped around like this, gives me that. And we get a dirt sapling. Now, this is how you're going to make a load of different dirt, like products, or dirt, basically, on your void world, okay? So again, I'll put that one there, and we'll leave that one there, and hopefully it will grow over time. Now, if I'm really, really clever here, and I'm impatient, and I make myself a mob farm, I can actually just get some bone meal, like so. Get back in survival. I mean, I could do it in creative, it doesn't really matter, but hey-ho. And I could just bone meal these, and it will just grow into a tree, look. There we go. So I've just hopped into creative, just to show you that trees will just grow randomly, okay? And they can be different shapes. So this is kind of inspired by the acacia tree shape. And if I just kind of grow this one, look, you can see they will grow through each other and stuff. It's quite strange, but what I kind of got all the inspiration from, i.e. the Java mod pack, but also the new crimson fungus and the warp fungus. But this one is the rarer tree that will actually spawn. So this is like the so-called derpy big tree. I am gonna think about adding some more types as well. But you can see we have got a few different types of trees. Now, yes, the leaves do look a bit funky, I know. I cannot do anything about that because these are custom blocks that I've made. We cannot make transparent blocks, unfortunately, that are custom anyway. I don't know if that's coming in the near future or what, but hopefully it will be coming soon because I would prefer to actually have leaves, really. But yeah, all the logs as well are custom. As you can see, they have got these kind of like ore kind of things inside them. Again, like I say, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. It's kind of just temporary for me for now, just so I can get a feel for it. But whenever you break a log in survival, you do get some essence as well. So if I was to break that in survival, I would get some dirt essence. And the same sort of thing with the leaves, okay? So if I go back into survival here, and I'll just show you this, and if I just run over here, break this, you always get oak logs, no matter what, and you have a 1 out of 3 chance of getting 1 to 3 pieces of dirt essence, okay? So that's kind of how that works. When you break the leaves, you can get dirt with the dirt leaves, okay? You can get sticks, and you can get dead bushes. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this kind of stuff. But as you can imagine, if you're playing this on a void, you want to grow the dirt tree straight away, and then you can get loads of dirt, pretty much, and expand your kind of voidy island, okay? So the whole idea of this is to, obviously, start with a dirt tree and progress all the way up till you get netherite, okay? Now, you'd probably notice there I got a load of dirt from the leaves. That is corresponding down here, what they actually drop. So coal essence and a coal sapling and a coal nugget. You kind of get my gist here. The gold one will drop gold nuggets, diamond shards, quartz shards, lapis, redstone, iron, netherite scrap. It might be a bit OP, that one. Stone, and obviously emerald for the emerald one. Okay, so I feel like this is pretty cool as it is, but I've gone a step further. Now, I've only been working on this as of recording this morning, okay? So I am still kind of working on this, but if I just clear my inventory like so, okay? I've actually got some dirt essence here, and if I just wrap all this up like this, you can obviously get these different things underneath as well, okay? So that's all the dirt essence is actually for, or any of the essences really. It's just so you can make this item here. And now, I'm just going to quickly show you here. If I go into here and just type in sapling, you're going to see all of the different saplings, okay, in the actual crafting table, okay? So no matter what, if you're playing on Pocket Edition, if you're playing on this edition, if you're playing on Switch or whatever, VR, I don't know, all these different versions of Minecraft, you're going to see these recipes, guys, okay? So the idea is, like I said, you start off with a dirt sapling from your oak sapling, then you progress up to get a coal, then you go up and get stone, and then you get quartz and blah, 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 blah. All the way till you get netherite, okay? Obviously, netherite is the best thing in the game, so it kind of makes sense. I am probably going to add obsidian and a glowstone tree as well, because they are in a couple of the recipes. But anyway, what I've been working on this morning is this, okay? So if I go in the crafting table, and we can craft this. Lovely little texture there, Dan. This is the tree harvester. Now, because these are custom blocks, no matter if I was using an axe that is, I don't know, a gold one, it's always going to break the same speed, no matter what you're holding, okay? Now, that is the only downside about custom blocks. If I was to increase your haste, it would break these faster. So I'm probably more than likely going to be making a haste potion or some sort that you can easily brew up in the brewing stand or something. But basically, what I've actually created here is a special entity that can break down trees in certain radiuses. Yes, all of this, like I say, I've made this morning, so what, in 3 hours or something. You know, it's not beautiful, it looks awful, but you kind of get the feel for it. But anyway, I've only attached this to a coal sapling so far. I've just cleared out a load of this area, and I've just hopped back into survival just to show this a bit more easier, really, and explain it a bit better. As you can see, in its current state with this red little light, cube, it means it's actually off, even though this animation is kind of playing. It shouldn't really. I haven't quite adjusted that correctly. But like I say, I've only made this quickly this morning just to kind of get a bit of a feel for it, and then I can work on it properly. But basically, the idea of this thing is, well, my idea of it is that you give it different axes in Minecraft, and it increases the actual block breaking of these custom trees in a certain radius. So what I mean by this is, if I was to give it a wooden axe, you get this beautiful little texture, but most importantly, the green light is actually on, which means it's active. And you can see it's going to break blocks in this kind of a radius, okay? Which is technically a 5x5 area, although it's only going up 5x3. So I do need to make that a little bit taller. But like I say, I'm just kind of getting a bit of a feel for it. So if I was to plant these coal saplings like this, yes, I do need to do these areas here. But when one of these grows, you'll see it will break the actual logs. And it will also break the leaves for you. So I'm not doing anything, it's just growing and they're breaking right in front of your eyes. I am probably going to make it so all of these entities or these items or whatever in this radius will get teleported bang on in the center here. And if you was to put a hopper on top of that, they would get sucked into it. So these saplings can actually be killed as well. I never mentioned that. And you actually get the sapling back in exchange, which is pretty cool. And you can also break the actual harvester as well by just shift clicking and it'll pick it up. Okay. So if I put it over here, and I think, Ellen, I need to make this animation on every single side potentially, because it's a bit annoying it only goes in one way. But yes, if I was to give it a stone axe, you can see the radius is actually bigger now, okay? And likewise, if I just break this and put it down again, put a gold axe in it, it's even bigger, okay? So now, if I was to plant these, you'll see it will actually break the leaves and everything else pretty much. So let's bone meal this. As you can see, this is pretty OP. But it'll go up to iron, diamond stage as well. Yeah, I'm still working on it. It obviously needs a little bit of here and there adjustments with coordinates and things like that. But I quite like this. It kind of tells you the radius. I don't think it needs anything more. Maybe for the bigger ones, I could stick one in the middle maybe as well. But I like this particle because it kind of just descends, which is quite handy for this kind of mechanic. So I think that is pretty much it. I'm going to end the video there. I've just planted a load of saplings just so you can see in the background that hopefully they will just grow randomly. But yes, what do you guys think? Am I heading on the right direction for a new kind of Skyfactory map? And yes, this has nothing to do with Project TRP. The most requested comment thing I get on the channel, it's absolutely insane. Yes, Project TRP is now officially becoming a bit of a meme. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of my little Skyfactory add-on. And am I heading in the right direction for a new map? I think I am, right? Random idea, all inspired by Java modpacks, i.e. Skyfactory 4. And obviously inspired heavily by how the crimson and warped fungus actually grow in this new Nether update. But anyway, I'm DanRobzProbz. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye!